sure a lot of you Minecraft pros are probably watching this thinking about how terrible I am at this game, and you're probably right. I am fairly new to this. I played Minecraft a little bit back in the 1.0 days. A lot of this is still really new to me. I am still learning a lot about it. I had a little bit of frame rate drop there. I got a cow that wants to come and hang out with his buddies, so I will indulge him. Come on, Mr. Cow. Staging area. Come on. Come on. Everybody over here and get the hell back. There's too many of you already. We don't need you breeding and having cow orgies and all, going all crazy on wheat. I'll tell you, this wheat's like catnip for cows. They're still going crazy over there about it. Like fiending. Alright, so continue digging away here. Leveling out a section for our sheep pen. Like I said, I did decide not to post the really long 1 hour long footage of me sort of getting, not even actually all of this set up. Not sure why, but for some reason it didn't record a good solid hour beyond the hour that it did record, that it took for me to get sort of everything going. I originally actually started up there. I have a little sort of shack up there as well, that is kind of hanging out at the top of the mountain. Of course, at the top of a mountain in a jungle is really not the most ideal place to start out. No animals, no nothing, really. A lot of wood, which was a good thing. I was able to collect a lot of wood on my way down in order for me to be able to build all this fence that I've been using. Not entirely remembering what it is that's good for breaking leaves. I think it's the pick or the hoe. Could be wrong. Maybe it's the axe. I don't know. I'll just use this coal. Otherwise, all you people on YouTube will start yelling at me about it. I'm sure somebody will end up telling me in the comments anyways. Let's see here. Knock away some of this shrubbery. I'm sure some of you will get the reference in that. So yeah, I'm new to the whole sort of YouTube commentary thing. I've watched quite a bit of it myself, and always sort of wanted to get into something to do with YouTube, and really was just sort of looking for an idea of something that I could do and continuously do, actually, without really losing interest in it, or running out of ideas. And I stumbled upon video game commentary not too long ago. Certain ones I like a lot more than others. I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. But yeah, so I decided I'd give it a shot. It's worth a try. And so here we are. So if there's anything specific that you guys, you want to see that you don't see from other commentators, a little anything really, games, things like that. I mean, I'm not partnered or director or anything like that, so all of the games that I will be playing, I do pay for it in my own pocket. So obviously every game that you want to see me play, I won't be able to play, really, because I do have my other living expenses and things like that of course do have to come first, unfortunately. I wish it weren't so, but unfortunately life is life, and that's the way it has to be. So I think I got a sort of big enough area cleared out. I can always make it bigger later on. So we'll just patch that back in. For the sake of this being farmland, actually, I'm gonna knock out a layer of this stone and replace it with dirt. Leave the stone wall there, though. Just too much work to try to level that back down. Can dig myself a little stairway through it at some point. Not important now. What I want to do is some adventuring. But I did find those sheep, and as I mentioned earlier, I was looking for sheep for quite some time because I did want to also get a bed made eventually. Not important now either. Adventuring is to be had. I actually found a little cave right in behind where this little house is, so should be a good place to get started off at. A lot of cobblestone. Super breaker. That's the skill mod that I had mentioned earlier. Kind of gives the whole game a sort of MMO RPG sort of feel. And adds in those neat little abilities. There's a different one for each tool, as well as your fist. The one for the swords, like serrated strikes, enemies can take bleed damage. As well, we have like the tree feller, I think it's called, and it like knocks down all the wood out of a tree, and like one hit has a chance of like splintering your axe as well, though, I believe. Not entirely sure on them all. I haven't really played as much as the other two that are playing on here as well with me. Doesn't seem that any of them are on, or either of them, sorry, are on right now, so unfortunately there's no chance of us really running into them. Of course, off in our adventuring, we always could end up stumbling upon one of their little villages or homes. I'm not even sure really what they entirely have built up. I've seen a little bit of either one of them. I've been focusing mainly on sort of just getting all the plugins running to the point where I want them and stable, just altering the little files and things like that. And got them to that point now where I've decided I just need to take a break from that and actually play the game and enjoy it myself before I get sick of having to deal with all of that junk and give up on it. After all, all work and no play makes Minecraft a dull thing. So we'll just fill this area in. What the hell? How do they keep getting out? I got a double layered fence, and these cows apparently can jump right over top of them. This must be those moon jumping cows, I guess. Good. If you insist on wandering around, then wander around, but stay out of my way. You know what?
Holy Jesus. That chest full of junk already. Gonna need another chest, I guess. So we're basically just gonna put everything away. I'll leave myself with a full stack of cobblestone and half of my bread just in case. And you know what? I don't think we should need the bucket. I should get those torches back, however. Where did they go? What happened to my torches? Oh, they're there. Actually, we'll take those. And that. Just make a whole whack more. And we'll keep that along with the cobblestone. Now. Let us delve into the depths. Yeah, you know what? Just because I know it's gonna break very, very soon. Build a secondary one of those. And a secondary one of those. Yeah. That should be all we need. I shouldn't need an axe. We're going down into a cave. Alright, so took a little break there. We got backups. You know what? Just to be on the safe side as well before we take off into the depths. I know I mentioned earlier that I had found a sort of cave behind my house, but I also just remembered that when I was digging down in my mine shaft, I had found a dungeon and a chest right there. So I sort of dug up in behind the chest, robbed whatever was in the chest, and left. So what we're gonna do, actually, there it is right here, actually, is go ahead and break back through here. And see what we have in here. Whoa, somebody's shooting at us already. Don't even have any armor or nothing. Probably could have made some iron armor before I came in here. Be nice if I found some though, wouldn't it? not even entirely sure if I remember how to make iron armor. So we'll mark this as our entrance door. Just one little room here, huh? Not sure if this is even an actual dungeon or just... Alright. Come on down here. Get what's coming to you. Ah, that hurt. Come on over. Get yours. Oh God. Scared me. Cheese it. Gotta leg it out of there. Alright. Come on. Ah! Oh no! Ah!